In this week's edition of Hometown Hero, I'm introducing you to Daphne Jessup. Daphne started Sewing for Souls. Now she and other people all across the United States minister to children in developing countries using the simple gift of clothing.
I'm a retired school teacher, and I felt like I wasn't doing enough at church for the Lord, and I wanted to be of more service to Him, and I prayed a prayer one day I'd find some way to stay at home and be a service to others and to Him.
Little did Daphne Jessup know that that little prayer would turn into a large mission. After watching a bit of the news, Daphne began sewing dresses for girls in third world countries.
My son saw them on the table and he said, "Mom, I need those." And I asked him what for, and he said, "For a girls' detention center in Honduras. Girls there are punished. If they're abused by a father, uncle, or brother, they are taken away and put in a home."
That was 4 years ago. At first, her son asked her to make 100 dresses, then 200, and the number continued to grow. Other missionaries and friends got involved to create Sewing for Souls. They've moved from only sewing underpants and dresses for girls to sewing shorts and underwear and sending t-shirts to boys as well. Thanks to them, 20,000 children and adults in 29 countries now have something to wear.
And I have seen children naked on the street, naked at the garbage dump. I've been in their schools, and everything's so primitive. But they have smiles as big as our children's smiles, and it blesses your heart to get to go and do something for someone.
But the blessing isn't only in those impoverished countries. Betty Ward is one of the many women who help sew. She says that like Daphne, when she started, she needed something to remind her what it felt like to make a difference.
I'm retired, and I have some time on my hands, and this is a good thing. It's a wonderful feeling, it really is. And when we sew, a lot of times I just think as I sew, well, what child is going to be wearing this? And just, even saying a prayer for that child as I sew. I don't know who will get it, but somebody will, and maybe it'll really make a difference in their life.
Even the patterns and designs are unique, so that each child has something to call their own.
I pray all the time for new contacts, and every time I get a contact, I get excited and I send it off. I've got boxes in my car now going to Mexico. I'll drive them to Tennessee Saturday. There'll be people who pick them up and put them in a truck, and they'll go on to Mexico.
Daphne says she relies on several churches, private donors, and most importantly, her faith for funding.
And that's another thing. I don't worry about the money. It comes every time. I pay for all shipping. And I think I've told so many people this story. I needed $3,600 in one day to ship to Africa. I only had $900, but before I went to bed, I had $3,800. I've never been without funds.
Daphne says they're constantly looking for people who want to join in on their mission. Now, if you'd like to begin sewing dresses or shorts, head to our website, wvva.com. We have links to the Sewing for Souls website. There you can find demonstrations and even more details on their mission. Back to you.